too much.
I don't even know why he expected that. You know your dick can't be clean. I told him
I gotta charge the battery. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. You're so cute. Say hi. Say hi. I got you. Where you go? There goes the baby. Where's the baby? Where's the baby go? There goes the baby. Where's the baby? There goes the baby. Araya. Where's Araya? There goes Araya. Where's Araya? There goes Araya. 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 There goes Araya. Hi, baby. Araya. Where's Araya? There goes Araya. Ah. Ah, da 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 da. You silly girl. Yeah. You silly girl. You's a silly girl. The fast. Good morning. It is 9:30 in the morning and I just woke up. Leon brought me coffee. He loves me so much. He brought me coffee. So yeah, it's 9:30 now and I have the one video that I was supposed to upload. Well, I mentioned in my Instagram post that I was going to upload an elf video of me doing like an everyday look, whatever, but most of the video is out of focus. So I don't know if I even want to post it. I do have like a morning skincare routine video that I wanted to upload, which I'm going to upload because the video's not out of focus. But the one for like a makeup tutorial, whatever, it's too out of focus for me. I was gonna just post it and then just do like an overlay, because most of it I'm not really talking in it, and then go from there. But I don't want y'all cussing me out about how bad how like it's not badly out of focus, but it's just enough that it would annoy me that I won't want to sit and watch the video with you guys. That's just me. But I know that. Really, Leon? I just know if I watch a video and the quality of the video sucks, where it's blurry, the lighting sucks, whatever, I'm not going to watch it. I'm just going to look at it and then X out of it. So I don't want to produce something that, if I don't like, produce something for you guys and you guys won't like it. That's just me. Really? We're about to eat, and then we're about to make. I'm about to eat, and then I'm about to do Leon's hair. We're gonna do like a little sit down video for you guys. But that's gonna be a separate video. You're not gonna see that in this video. And if you're wondering, I'm watching Layla's life. I'm so glad that she came back to YouTube. I'm glad. I love you, girl. But yeah, so that's gonna be the goal for today, is to do this hair and that hair. I have an idea how I'm gonna style it. I just know that it has to be done a certain way so that it can stay in for a long time without it like frizzing up. But you know, he got a scratch. So I figured I have an idea of how I'm gonna do it so that it's easy for him and me to do. Huh? He's saying 2 months. That's how long he wants it to last. So I'm gonna be working on that hat for a while. Because the smaller the braids, the longer it lasts. So pray for me. Never got to Leon's hair. We barely finished food, and it's almost time for us to get the kids. Yeah. I've just been editing some videos. Well, I just been sitting here trying to finish editing this video, and then I'm also writing some blog posts for you guys. I just don't want to.
Thanks for hurrying, Rebel. The ravine is too steep for the snow to climb out of.
But I can't.
So I need you to do
Adulting sucks. Why? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm talking about Raya. Why are you looking at me like that? Huh? Huh, crazy baby? Why are you looking at me like that? Huh? Why are you naked? Oh no! Why are you naked? Huh? Where's Araya? There goes Araya! I see you! Where's Araya? There she goes, Araya! Where's Araya? I can't see Araya! There goes Araya! Yeah! Why you got a box? Popcorn box? Huh? Why do you have that? She only likes playing with boxes. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a toy or whatever. If it's a box, like, she's all for it. Like, she loves boxes. She doesn't care what it is, what kind of box it is. If it's a box, she wants it. And she wants to play with it. Boxes and books. So we've been trying to get her away from books because most of the kids' books is from the library at school. So we've been trying to get her into boxes so that she can stop trying to attack people's books. Like, we even bought a toy that's like a book, but she doesn't like it because it doesn't look like her brothers and sisters. So she's not really fond of it. And then, like, with they playing so much, it needs new batteries. So yeah. And she's almost walking. Like, she'll go like a couple of steps, like 3 to 5 steps, and then she'll be like, wait, I'm walking, and then she'll stop. What are you doing? Look at her. Look at her. She crazy. You crazy, girl. Girl, you crazy. Where you going? Trying to climb out. Look at those arms. Look at those arms. Those little chunky arms. They got muscles in them. You see her? What? But yeah, nothing exciting to report. She just eats regular food. We haven't started her on whole milk yet. Every time we try to give her whole milk, it's always like an issue with her bowels. It's not that she's constipated or anything. She just gets like a little bit of blood in her stools, which I know is common for babies that have an allergy to certain foods that happens too, especially if you give them like peanut butter, honey, eggs, milk. Those are usually like the top things that causes that in their system, which means that their digestive system is not ready for it. That's just my alarm to the adult up. But but yeah, it's just one of the symptoms of what happens is when their digestive system is not completely fully developed, so to handle that kind of food. So we're not on Similac anymore. We were on the Similac, oh I can't talk, the Similac Sensitive, because we were using the Alimentum, but then we realized that she was fine with the Sensitive, so we switched her from the Alimentum to the Sensitive, and then from the Sensitive we decided to go with Nino's. I know some people are like, what? Instead of doing like a Similac age, like the toddlers, the Similacs, which is more pricier than formula, we decided to go with Nino's. That's basically what we use for all the kids. I'm not gonna lie. It's made by Nestle. It's more in the Hispanic section. Growing up, not many people I knew used it, but we were looking for something that was cheap and an alternative to milk, but also provided all the nutrients that the kids needed. This is not sponsored. I'm just sharing it with you guys. But yeah, it's called Nidos. Nindo. Yeah, I'll just put it down here. I'll just put it down in the bottom section. Yeah. But yeah, we used that for all the kids when they were between like the 10 months mark to the year-old mark, for them to go to whole milk, which I have nothing against whole milk. It's just that my kids always have digestive issues, or there's always an allergy involved with using whole milk. And if I were to choose to use whole milk, it will probably be like organic whole milk. That's usually what we usually buy from like Retners or something. We usually get whole milk, organic milk, or like Leon likes almond milk and the kids and I like coconut milk, so we usually stick with something like that. But because of the fact that they don't have a whole lot of nutrients that babies need in order to develop mentally and for their speech and their education and all that, so that's why we stick with the Ninos. And it's pretty cheap for like that big container. It's like $15, and for a small one it's $5. So it's on the cheaper end. And then if you use the one machine, the Breeza formula machine, I wanted to buy that so bad, but it just never worked in our favor. Either it was just like we didn't have the space, or every time I went to go order it, it was just like something else popped up, and I'm like, really? But if you use that machine, you can actually use the Nino powder in that machine as well. So it's convenient, and for me it's convenient because it's cheaper, it lasts a long time, and it has everything that she needs in order for her to grow and to like evolve and to the little human being that she's being. And yeah, so I mean, I wasn't just to toss it out there. I know some moms wonder what they should do, like what's their I know some moms wonder what are other alternatives. I can't talk today. I know some moms prefer to know what other alternatives that are out there besides organic milk, grass-fed milk, formula, toddler milk, and all that. And it's actually been around for a while, because I've been using it since, I want to say Akina. Yeah, since Akina, because Akina was on Alimentum the whole time she was a baby. And then I was just like, and then I tried to do the whole milk, and at the time she was severely allergic to milk, so like hives, asthma, flare up, an anaphylactic reaction and everything. So like this was the only other alternative, because it has like I believe it has rice starch in it instead of like potato starch, so it doesn't cause any reaction. There's no dairy. It's all lactate free and lactose free. They even have another version that's lactose free, but this has lactate in it, and it has like somewhat milk properties, but it's not as much as you will find in whole milk. And none of my kids like lactate. I'm just gonna be honest, they hated it. I've tried it so many times with them to drink lactate milk, and they hated it. So I just gave up on trying to force them to drink something that they're not gonna drink. Like, it's just no point. They rather have their cereal dry than have lactate in their cereal. Same thing with the oatmeal. Like, they could just tell that it was lactate milk. And even at school, they're like, do we have to get the lactate? And luckily this school, they give them the option to have juice instead of a milk if they don't want to have the lactate. So that's what usually they get, is a juice. So yeah, I'm not trying to promote anything. I'm just trying to share what I use for other moms out there, because I know my ways and my beliefs and everything are a little off, and you might just think I'm mentally in the head, but you know, it works for some, it works for not others. I mean, it works for some, and sometimes it don't work for others. It just depends. And if you hear that, it's definitely SpongeBob in the background, and she likes SpongeBob. Usually when she says dad, it sometimes means SpongeBob, and she likes it. It keeps her quiet. She's not really into like Nick Jr. shows. She's not really into like all those PBS shows. She's not like, she's the complete opposite than what the kids were. She likes some of the stuff on Nick Jr., but not a whole lot. She doesn't really care for Disney Channel at all. Like, at first she didn't like the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, but then she was like, nah. And it kind of sucks that this Sesame Street is not on PBS anymore, because that's her favorite. Like, Elmo, Abby, Sesame Street, she loves all that. And they don't have that. So, hey guys. Leon, Victoria, say hi. He's watching the NBA, but we're gonna do like braid with me kind of video. Leon's gonna join in the conversation. So how's it going with you guys? What about you, Leon? How you doing? I don't know why he's being like that. Why are you being so weird? Huh? Yeah, because it's trying to tell you to put it down and participate. So what do you want to talk about? It only has to be 10 minutes when we stop. You were supposed to come up with a topic. It was your idea.
It was your idea.
This was not my idea. This was yours.
My idea for you to braid my hair.
And you said set it up with the camera.
Talking shit.
Talking about what? Because this shit is massive. I mean, y'all tell me, who might be talking about this? Unless you're getting paid. And even they get paid, still talk shit. There's a lot of hair. This is not a little bit of hair. Don't let the shrinkage fool you. Why do you want hair anyways?
So I'll regret it when I go bald?
You're not gonna go bald. Because you're almost 40 and you got all this hair on top of your head. I doubt you're going bald anytime soon.
Your braids go bald. Terrible. Cousins over there.
Your cousins, those are yours.
Your hair is in here too. You're gonna find some of your hair. Your hair and the girl's hair. Me and my hair.
Oh, chop this shit. Chop it off.
I'll be naked.
What?
I'll be naked.
So you get a hairbrush. For your massive hair in the way.
He's had my hair keep it real.
For his hair, we need like 3 of these. Don't touch your hair. He wants to fight. This is too much. 5 minutes. We need a conversation and a topic.
My teeth.
Your teeth is not a topic that we want to talk about.
I miss the teeth.
You're missing teeth. No. Don't be mad at me. Because we ate a whole bunch of chocolate.
Oh, what is a tooth? wonder you lose the tooth. You don't lose the tooth from the you know what's coming.
That's a bad thing. You gotta give me $50. And it's on tape. And I'm gonna upload it. So in 5 years I can go back and be like, you owe me that much. So much hair. No, it's a lot. And then it's nappy. And uncombed. And tangled. And massive. So what are you watching? No, they don't. Nobody know what you're watching. They can be watching in a week. Nobody can hear nothing. That's so low. I'm gonna try and attempt to put that all the way up, the volume all the way up. They can't hear that. The mic is all the way over there. That's why I'm talking the way I'm talking, because they can't hear that. No, it's just the equipment.
She said don't.
No, it's the equipment. Unless I had an external mic. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm basically braiding it this way, that way, this way to make it look like it's going to go into another braid. And then you're going to turn the shit up. What's the point of recording if you're not going to conversate and participate in the conversation and the topic? I'm leaving this in the video.